got to have on. Did you spray on some perfume?
Uh,
Did you spray on your perfume so you make sure you smell good on live? Can you hear this?
this background, I'm kind of like keep disappearing and shit.
Right, you falling into the coffee table.
Right. Why am I doing that? Because I was
Is it
trying to
coming
be
out?
at Dee's house.
Right. Right. So before we get started on this topic, you know what I'm saying? This is just a random live. We want to just go live and talk about the first day that the first day of school, man. But
Mm,
before we get into that, I want y'all to know we got an event coming up October 19th. Hood
yeah.
Goons and Goblins.
Hood,
Costume
goons, and
adult
goblins.
game night. How you feel, V, about
Oh,
that?
honey, I'm so ready. I've already picked out my outfit,
For
you
real?
know. Yeah. Cause we was over doing some skits today. And
Uh-huh.
like Darren said, do I have to wear a costume? Yes, it's
Yes.
mandatory.
Right.
It's mandatory.
It's
It's
definitely
a
mandatory.
costume party.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. See, I really like my costume from last year, so I was thinking about bringing that back, me and my alien friend.
Oh
And
yeah, that's funny as hell. Yeah.
yeah, but it gets hot in there. It gets a little hot. So, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Enjoying the festivities and drinking because we will have drinks by the gallon there. Drinks by the gallon there. She's going to be bringing drinks and her jello shots. And if
Oh
you've
yeah.
ever been by the house or to anything we have, you
They
understand
are
that,
dangerous. They
yes,
dangerous.
you and they're delicious. You know what I'm saying?
They're
But she going
dangerous.
to get you right.
That's my niece, honey.
Right. We got Tatted hosting, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already
Yeah.
know her energy about to be off the chain, bro. You know
Oh
she about to
yeah.
be hype, keeping it live. Um,
Yep.
it's just
Oh,
gonna be
and
a good
then we gonna bring forward our very first hoodie award.
give it up for the hoodies.
Say hoodie award. Come on now.
Can
Really,
you
it's like a
explain?
good neighbor award, you
Yes, ma'am.
know. But we hood talk, so we calling it a hoodie award. But I know because you know what? Back in the day, it was all kinds of like Bird told me today, he said they used to call them mayors of the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
It was always somebody that was like always holding the kids down, helping the elderly and all that kind of stuff. But our neighborhoods are so integrated now. And
Yeah.
you know, I don't even think we really know our neighbors anymore.
I don't know mine. I
You
don't
don't
know.
know
I
their
couldn't tell you.
name?
Let me tell you, I couldn't tell you not none of my neighbors' names. I don't even know if they even really live there. I don't know. I ain't never seen
Well,
these
they
mugs
car be
grocery
there.
shop. They car be there. Right. Look, Pa said we don't. I don't know if they grocery shop, if their groceries coming through the back door. I ain't never seen a bag. I ain't never seen a family member. Right. All we say is, hey, ain't no name, ain't no nothing. They ain't hardly outside. It's like the grass stay cut. Other than that, I couldn't tell you not nothing about these neighbors. I think it's some kids next door. It might not be. I don't know.
Girl, now look, you know if it's some kids.
They might not live there for real. It when I tell you these people do not come outside, and I think it's because they ain't got porches. You know, when you got a porch, you outside. You
Yeah,
in the front.
yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me? But without that porch, it's where's the Mexican at? I
What?
ain't seen that one Mexican. I said it's a Mexican. I ain't never seen them. I
that's,
said
that's,
them.
that's y'all's neighbor? Is that what
Yeah.
you
Now I know everybody trash can be out, but other than that, I don't even know how they got trash because I ain't even never seen a grocery shop. I'm
do the
trying to
people
say
still
unless they
park in y'all spot across the street? Or have I stopped that?
no, they still park everywhere. A tree almost fell on that car the other day, but we not
Mm,
gonna get into all of that,
anyway.
Cheryl. I'm me over here protecting the neighborhood. She stay in her neighborhood. She over here protecting the parking spots and stuff. 'Cause we still don't know
Right.
who got well, yeah, we do. We know who shut down the barbecue. But that ain't, you know what I'm saying? They was down for it. They wanted a rib across the street. But I want to talk about the first day of school.
Yeah. I wanted
So
to know how many kids did y'all lose? Because, honey, that was all these news stories about kids getting lost on the first day of school.
so I would not say that we lost the kids. I would say that kids are not learning their names. They're not learning their address. They're not learning a phone number. They coming in with a nickname. So you yelling their real name. Baby don't know their name is Jennifer. She just used to be called little baby girl. So she just sitting there. She ain't raised her hand. So what you supposed to do? And it's like people don't understand that the first days of school is so hectic. You know what I'm saying? So you're a mother. So
Yeah.
around what age did you start teaching your kids their name or their
uh,
address?
when they was born.
Yeah, you start talking to them like they, you know, adults and stuff.
Yes.
Kids like they old enough to comprehend.
Because you know what? No, yeah, yeah, from when they was born. And whenever you would get mad at them, then even if you did have a little pet name, then
Hmm.
that government name came out.
Yeah.
Mary Sue Ella, if you don't get your
But I don't think
my name Fifi. Fifi my aunt. Mary Sue, if you don't get your butt over here.
Didi said, Lady D said, when they can talk and comprehend and communicate, right. Now, I don't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? But I know when I was young, I knew Granny had the song. She had the address song of 4151 Shenandoah Drive, 268 4190. I knew that in preschool. In preschool. These kids don't even know their mama name. They don't know their grandmama name. They don't know their name. They know
They'd
this
be
shit
like,
kind of look
what's your
familiar.
mama's name? Mama.
Mama. Right.
Well, who's your daddy? Dad?
Yeah,
Day
that's
Day?
about it.
What?
Or but it's I feel like it's repetitive. Kids would know, not saying all parents, but some, you just got to sit down and take time with them. Repetitive, be doing something repetitively will definitely stick with a kid. And it's like kids, man, that first day,
Wasn't it a kid that they had lost for a couple of hours, but they
Lord
was
have
on the
mercy.
bus? They just didn't
Whole
know what
time,
their name was.
whole time, don't know their name. Whole time, you got to go back there and say, "Is your name Roseanne?" And then they be like, "No, it's Rosie." Like, you Roseanne? Like, bro, come on, bro. Like they out here looking for you. Got the sheriffs out here, parents ready to fight, and it's like parents be so hyped, and it's like y'all know y'all ain't told y'all kids nothing. Y'all just done put them on the bus and waved at them. Ain't told them nothing. Write their name on their forehead. If you're not gonna put it in their
We
bag, just
used to have name tags,
get them
those
back.
index cards. We used
Yeah.
to have name tags.
I guess they don't do that no more. I guess everything has changed. If they ain't got a cell phone, we don't know. If ain't a Siri to translate it, we don't know what's going on. Put the baby name in their book bag. Put it across their forehead, on their shirt, in a shoe. On I don't know. Do something. Help us out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of stuff could have been can be alleviated. You know what I'm saying? If it's just taught at home. Now, and then there's some kids who don't talk, like don't talk at all. And it's not because, you know what I'm saying, you may have like a special need or anything like that. It might be they just shy and don't talk.
Well, wait a minute. It was this one little boy. Him and his sister ride the bus together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the little boy gets home and they like, where your sister? Said, I don't know. What you mean you don't know? You,
Right. It's so
y'all,
sad. He was worried
y'all
about
go
his
to the
stuff getting
same
home.
school. Y'all read the same bus. Well, I don't know. She wasn't on the bus.
And it's like, why didn't you say that when you see he ready to play? He ready to get home, play some games. He tired of school. He like, forget this. Maybe she already
He
at the
was
house.
trying to leave her anyway.
Probably was. He wanted to be an only child anyway. He probably was laughing and giggling. And when they was calling her name, he probably ain't say nothing like, "That's my sister. She ain't here."
So
Something.
do y'all do a roll call or anything? When
Yeah. So hold on. Didi said Granny used to write our name in everything: coats, book bags, shirts, the bottom of
yeah,
our shoes. Yeah, a
yeah.
something, a note,
Everything had our
anything.
name in
Yeah, now it's stuff, they buy the kids the most expensive stuff now. They're not gonna put it on there. They not messing now. They just gonna have to figure it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just gonna have to somehow they just gonna have to figure out who you are, baby. Blink twice if your name is such and such. But so usually when they get on a bus, sometimes they with a parent, so you get their name and stuff then like that. But in the afternoon, the kids who rode in the morning may not have rode in the morning, but they ride in the afternoon. So now you're trying to figure out who these kids are. And some of them don't know. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, they might this week go to their mama's house, this week go to their daddy's house. So they confused about them addresses, don't know where they supposed to go. It's real, man. Like, and it'd be like a struggle with the bus driver because the bus driver has to stay patient through everything. And it'd be some irate parents for real. And it's like,
girl.
y'all got to chill. For real.
See, I don't know if I could do that. I just don't
No,
know if I could do that because, honey, I can't be responsible for all them children.
oh, you just be like they lost or
Especially
something.
if they don't know their names.
Right. It's like,
You
what are
don't
you
know
supposed
your name.
to do?
Now, is your name Boopy or Booby or what?
Right. You got to take the real name and figure out what you think a nickname would be. So if they name is, we just gonna say Lamonte or Dante, they might call him little Tay Tay or little Don Don. You feel me? So you gotta try and then it don't be none of that. And you be like, come on
Well,
now.
then they're going to have to start doing the name tags. Dante, a.k.a. Lil Don Don, a.k.a. Tatey Waity,
Put all their
a.k.a.
nicknames on that so they know. I had one, man. The little boy Mr. Stop, and his mama was at the stop the whole time. Now she seen all these kids get off. I'm waiting. You know what I'm saying? She ain't said a word. I'm thinking he get off at the next stop. She just standing there. She ain't, hey, I don't have my kid, or hey, wait a minute, my kid supposed to get off here. Nothing. She just to let it go on by. So I'm like, this is the last stop. Where you supposed to go? That's my mama back there. Why she ain't say nothing? Like, what did she want you not to come back? Like, why she ain't say nothing at all, bro? I'm like, oh man, y'all try to give people gray hairs.
Was she still there when you went back?
She was pacing, but it's like you seen them, like you seen the bus. They said she really didn't want that baby. I don't think so. She was ready to have a night out. She was about to say, "Oh,
Yes,
it's
yes.
still at
And
school. I'm gonna go ahead."
she was gonna be one of the main ones calling the news talking about they didn't drop little Billy off.
You feel me? And it was like you was standing right there and did not say a word, man.
Yeah, she was gonna try to sue the city.
Yeah, and it would have been her fault because it would have been on camera that she was standing right there, and she looked like she was kind of younger a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And didn't say nothing. She said, and the
Girl, was
boy
she
didn't
on the
say no
phone?
either. No, she wasn't even on the phone. It looked like, I don't know, twiddling her fingers, playing with a booger. I don't know what was going on with her, but she was not paying attention that her son didn't get off at his stop. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Diddy said, and the boy didn't say nothing either. Hell, he didn't want to go home. Because when I'm like, because once we got to the next stop and the other ones got off, and I'm like, so where do you go? He like, I live around here
He
somewhere, and
thought
it
he
don't
was going home with you.
ain't no going home with me, little baby, cuz ain't no going home with me, bro. I said, woo, but it it's only like that. Like, I just wish, like, parents will understand. Like, for the first week, it's kind of hectic because you really got to learn these kids' faces. You got to learn their stops and stuff like that. And then sometimes they may have to get on other buses and things like that. So it's like y'all got to be patient. And now it was some parents that was patient. It was some that was irate for real. But it's like we worried about your kid too. Like, hold on. But first of all, do they talk? Like, do they know? Most kids got a
First
cell
of
phone?
all, teach them their name.
Teach them their name. First thing, teach
Teach
them
them
their
their
name.
name. That's first number one.
Yes, please. Their address and everything. It was one we was asking, like, what school do you go to? He's like, I don't go to school. We were like, well, where have you been all day? He's like, well, where have you been this whole day? All he could keep saying was, my daddy said I'm supposed to come to his house. My daddy said I'm supposed to come to his house. We like, but we
You
trying to
see?
figure out who you are. But I don't know what his daddy said. His daddy must have said, boy, if you don't get back here, it's gonna be problems. He ain't know he was at school. He ain't know his name. He ain't know what was going on. All he knew is his daddy said that he was coming to his house. And I'm like, all right, we got to try and figure this out.
You said what school you go to? He said, I don't go to school.
I don't go to
Well,
school.
where in the hell he been all day?
Book bag and everything. Book bag on his shoulder at that. Like, bro, you just came from a learning facility, my dog. Like, D, your stuff is coming in blank. But D said I actually had kids ask me if they could go home with me before because they didn't want to go home. No, but see, in that case, we don't really know what's going on at the home. You know what I'm saying? You might have been their savior, so I can't really, you know, talk about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That right there could have been on some, I don't know. But the rest of these kids, teach them a number. You know what I'm saying? What if it's an emergency? They don't know
Yeah.
a number. They don't know where to go.
At
It's
least they
like,
last name. And
man,
that
we got to use the
and
first
teach them
name.
your name. Mama. Your name is not Mama.
Remind me of Family Feud.
Mommy.
Mama, mommy.
Mamie. Mommy.
Everybody need to see that Family Feud because it was like
Oh my
a
God,
different
that was
word
so
for
damn
mother,
fun. That
and
was
she
so
kept
fun.
saying the thing. But yeah, man, that's really all I want to like really touch on. Now D said, "Mama, mommy, mom," like, bro, she done lost the family the money. Remember, she signed up, so they had to keep her on the team. They didn't get rid of her. Oh man, but I also hope people ready for October 19th because we cracking jokes, we having fun, we playing games. I hope everybody still got both their hips because we playing Twister. Okay, we getting the giant Twister. I hope y'all still flexible. Start stretching now. You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
Auntie probably can't get to the twister now. You know, I got that bad knee.
Yeah, don't you?
And
You
I
can't
can't
get
mess
up.
up my feet before I get my OnlyFans
There you
paid.
go. Only. And we celebrating Lady D's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Come turn Lady D all the way up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not
Then
every
what
day
you
she
turn?
worth
You in
55.
mid 40s, huh?
She turning 55. She looks great. She looks amazing for that too.
Yeah, she looked 32.
Girl, don't you start lying. But and you know what I'm saying? And we gonna have the spades tables jumping. We gonna have the dominoes, you know, because everybody think they the best at spades and dominoes. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have the Uno table. I'm getting on that
I'm
Uno.
gonna find out. I'm gonna find the most outrageous Uno game where like they have like a draw.
It's one like that. That one where the cars shoot out. Have you seen that one? The Uno where the cars shoot out?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's
So what
one
is
like that. It'll shoot. It'll just shoot so many out at you.
Oh, so it's automatic. It's an
Yeah,
automated.
yeah,
Oh, shoot.
yeah. They said 45 and fine. You know what you do because you are cute because you got my blood in you. You understand me? You got my blood.
Yeah, I told you, y'all all come from me.
What? We
Y'all
all
all
come
come
from
from me.
Georgia. We all come from Georgia, from Georgia, Anna. You understand me? But it and Uno, we've been playing Uno wrong the whole time. I don't know if other people know, but you are actually supposed to keep score in Uno. Y'all, I thought it was a lie until my homegirl showed me, and she whooped me so bad because one of the cards is like 50 points, one is like 25 points. So whatever cards you got in your hand, you got to add them up. Yeah, you got to add them
Oh,
up.
so
It's like
uh like you do in gym
Space
rummy
City.
and stuff like that. Or
Yeah, like
spades, you know.
and the points go to the person. You go to the opposite person. You
You
know what
do
I'm saying?
what?
So the points go. Whatever you got in your hand is the opposite person's points. So if you
The
got
one who goes out first.
right, the one who goes out, yeah. So
One
whatever
who
the
goes out
person
first gets all the points that's in
right
everybody else's hand.
hand, yeah, and you got to get to 500 first. If y'all don't read the box, I'm trying to figure out who made up the way that we've been playing because this is the way that I've been taught, and I really like the way. But that way, it makes it more interesting because it's like you really trying to get these people out because you're trying to get them points. But it don't last that long because the cards are so high, like the wild cards and stuff like that. They like 25 and 50 points.
Mm.
I had a handful of wilds. She beat me like the third hand. I was ashamed. I was ashamed, bro. Like, oh
Well,
man.
maybe that might be okay because then you won't have time to cheat.
I know
Because
this
you
ain't
know,
talking
you
about
and P
lady.
Money, y'all cheat.
I know you ain't talking when you had that card under your thigh. I never forget that when we were sitting at your kitchen table and you had them cards under your thigh.
Y'all
Yeah.
know I was sick. I was sick.
What? Wait a minute. Mom's always trying to make excuses don't make no sense. You know I had to go to the bathroom, so I took the card. Heck no. Hey, you know, is this blue or is this green? You know what color it is. You don't never know when it's time for you to pick up some cards. That's when you don't never know when it's blue. I know what you do. You a cheater, and I'm not gonna let you cheat on October 19th at this event. I'm gonna be watching.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna have Sorry, Jenga, Connect Four, uh, Operation. Wait till y'all drunk trying to pull that little piece out that just gonna be Mom's gonna be percolating. That's the hardest game as an adult, bro. I remember one time we had to set up over here and let everybody get drunk and set it out on the counter. I don't think nobody got no pieces out. They was just zipping away. The nose just stayed
Hey,
ready.
I can't get them out sober.
So don't you even try.
I
Face
stay in
titty,
my lane,
face
honey.
titty.
I know I'm the best Uno player, so I stay on in my lane, Jack.
Now you need another lane, baby girl.
Hey, is we gonna have some of them pink panty droppers?
No, we got corn, drinks by the gallon. She has some specialty drinks that she's bringing. She's having some specialty drinks that she's bringing. So It's going to be 3 different drinks that she's came up with, and they are amazing. So I can't wait till everybody try them and get the feel of that buzz and this music. And it's like, what's that one game that charades? I really want to play drunk charades, but I'm trying to see how loud the music gonna be, because if we in there like this, Mugs ain't gonna hear. But I really want to play some drunk charades too.
Right.
Remember when y'all's name? What was y'all's name? What was y'all team's name? People who love to fuss and fight because they keep it real. What kind of name was that?
Was Teresa might have
You?
came up with that name.
No, that was you, Jeffrey, and Ma when y'all was on
I
teams.
said Teresa probably came up with that name.
She kept up
Teresa
with
and Jeffrey.
No, she had the keep it real part, and then y'all did the rest. And I'm like, why didn't y'all just say VJT or something? Like, that was the longest name in history, man.
And we won.
Now that was the crazy part. Now
Uh-huh.
that was the part that was crazy, because I never thought that y'all
Vintage, honey. Vintage, didn't I tell you? Get more valuable with time. Shut it up now.
Now, while we got these people on here, we also want to promote Avi's OnlyFans. Avi's OnlyFans for all the feet lovers in the house.
All the feet lovers in the house.
Avi's OnlyFans will be coming out in 2028. If she ever, if she ever gets it started. She's your favorite auntie. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all see her everywhere.
Yes, honey. I'm your favorite hood auntie.
Facts.
Yes, honey.
So make sure y'all sign up for that. Subscribe. Give her $1.99 a month. Is it $1.99? It better not be $1.99. As long as you've been talking about doing this, you better up that price.
$1.99 a month, honey. See, I'm cheap. That's only $24 for the year.
Right.
Hey, that way they can't mess with my PIP and food stamps.
Facts. You know how happy I would be if I got food stamps.
Oh shit.
People who get
Oh
food
my
stamps,
God.
man. I know y'all got like a whole different type of joy when y'all go to the grocery store. I ain't never been accepted for not a food stamp. And I remember I didn't even have a job and they denied me. I'm like, well, dang, I can't get down a stamp.
One time they gave me, they said I was going to get $23. I said, well, what the hell am I supposed to do with $23?
A bag of chips. And once you get some chips,
I can't even get a whole meal for $23.
Right. That's crazy. And you're an adult. Like, then once you get some hot dogs and a pack of bread and eat some
Some
beans.
bologna and bread. That's about it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Some cereal and some milk.
But you can't even get
I don't even think I could get all for that.
Yeah, you can't get no milk with that. Milk $1,000 a gallon. You're gonna have to put some water on it.
I got to go milk a cow.
I go to the grocery store angry because I got to use my own bread. You feel me? I be whispering to folks like, "You got food stamps? Anybody got food stamps?" They be saying no, then they hit their car like, "Bam!" Like, come on, bro, you could have sold.
Hey, I think I got that hookup on them food stamps.
You do?
I think you better. I think I do.
Oh, well, see, I got to call you after the live.
See,
yeah, you got the hookup.
We're gonna get in trouble. Now we both food stamps. First, y'all was teaching people how to steal out of programs.
They ate a whole rotisserie chicken.
We eating all the produce.
He said she ate a whole rotisserie chicken walking through the store.
Then walked over, then unscrewed the pop and started drinking.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? This is my thing. You got to try some stuff before you buy it. Okay. And every time.
That's what I'm like. Yeah. I think you're supposed to try all your produce.
Fact. You got to see what them grapes
produce and fruit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you're supposed to taste all of it.
D tried a whole rotisserie chicken. Now, I don't think you was supposed to pop that. They even had a little tape on it that to seal you got the break. She done something. I sauced it up and, and tore it up. She said, "Yep, sure did." Now I did have some wings. Walmart one time I did walk around and eat my wings. Might have forgot to pay for them. That's my bad. You know what I'm saying?
You forgot.
It was on purpose. But this is what I'm saying. Don't give. They should make you get your food and pay for it. You don't just hand people stuff like that. He said, "And drinking juice." You done got full in Kroger. He wouldn't even try it, Dave.
Well,
She
they
said she
ought to
eat
start.
ice cream Snicker bars all the time.
They ought to start having the food tasting like. Remember Cubs? How they used to do
Yeah,
Sam's and all them. You
Cub
know.
Foods, and they had them little candies. Never paid for none of them. Put them right in your hand, shake them up like dice, and eat them. Ain't going in no bag, baby. I'm about to try these. Pa said my mom said they used to let you try watermelon before buying it. Now, why did they stop that?
We used to cut a plug and let you see the plug just to make sure show you that it's good.
But what if you ain't want that one? So what they was gonna do with it? Might as well let me have it since don't need to go to waste.
I don't know what they do. They probably just I don't know. Cause
Oh, I said
usually
it was trash. They put it in the trash.
usually they knew how to pick the watermelon, or you know how to pick the watermelon.
Oh
You
yeah, I'm
know,
a good thumper.
yeah,
I'm
I'm a
good at
good
them.
thumper. Daddy
I'm
taught
good.
us how to do that.
Yeah, I'm good at thumping them watermelons. But
I'm gonna grow me a watermelon next year.
yeah, yeah, do that so I can have it. And
Yeah, I'm
then
gonna
like
have me a garden next year. I
yeah,
I, I usually had a garden every year, but then I stopped having a garden maybe about 4 years ago. I just didn't feel like it, but I'm gonna bring it back next year.
yeah, that's what we need for real. Cause now, all jokes aside, the produce and stuff is getting old so fast. Soon as you get the produce to the house, it be done went bad. And I'm like, dang, what is
Yes,
I had some nectarines that I had got. Next day, they was fuzzy. And it's
right.
like I was eating, they were tearing them mugs up. But it's going bad so quick. So we definitely need to start gardening, start fishing. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need to start going to actual butchers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Because
half
they
that
doing
stuff
something
ain't
for
real.
us. Yeah, it
Half
ain't.
that stuff is not real.
Yeah, because I barked the other day. I had bought a steak, and last night I just started barking. I don't know what it was, so it must have been that meat. It must have been that meat that
Aroo!
right. Dogs looking at me crazy. So it's like we gotta get the real.
Oh,
But
shit.
I do believe all stores definitely do need to have try it's like like Sam's Club and what's that, Costco. Y'all definitely need to put tryouts out every Saturday morning so I can come and eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I can walk through and enjoy myself because I do. I try everything. I don't care what it is. Give it to me.
yeah. I like to try all my stuff before I buy it because
Yeah.
it's so high.
Always. That ain't even how it's supposed to work. When you go to Dorothy Lake, because I go to Dorothy Lake Market a lot and get me salads, and they got it right there. Do not try nothing. This is not no try it bar. You put that on in
Wait,
that plate.
I'm trying their stuff too.
You just be picking away. You want to make sure it's fresh.
Yeah, I gotta make sure it's fresh.
Yeah, I love
Come
it too.
on,
Let me
I'm
not say
sensitive.
too much because they see me all the time. I don't want them to ban me. Somebody might be listening who work there. Like, oh, that's where all the eggs is going. Okay. Pa said you go out your way for tryouts. Heck yeah, you go out your way for tryouts. You will go down the aisle, come back up the other aisle like they don't remember it's you and slide you another one. You will pretend like you want to know where they at so you can get another one. D said I'm gonna pop me an Oliver too. You I done been so bad with the tryouts. I'll stand there, I'll try to hold a conversation while grabbing another one. How you sit in? They had Al 3. You said how much they cost? Knowing I ain't about to buy none of that. I ain't about to buy none of them. Trying to send somebody, girl, go over there and grab some of this. It's delicious. And I ate every try it out.
Right.
We done got full, man. So I'm teaching y'all the tactics if y'all hungry and y'all ain't trying to
Yes.
spend no money.
We
Just
helping
walk
y'all overcome hunger on
right
a on a bad money day.
on a bad day. You don't feel like cooking. You don't want no fast food. Call your local grocery store and see who got trieds out and
Yeah.
try everything. I even tried a juice at Sam's Club. That is some of the greatest juice I ever had in my life. That orange juice. That is amazing. If ain't nobody
Yeah.
tried that freshly squeezed orange juice, oh, that is amazing. But they want like $20 a jug.
I know.
I bought it before though. I buy it
Yeah.
from time to time because it's really amazing. Everybody
Yeah, I
needs to
tries
try
all of it. Yeah, go out there and try it. Get hungry. Get full.
it. What is we promoting? Stealing.
We helping people overcome hunger.
Right, because you ain't gotta be hungry.
You ain't
There
gotta
are
be hungry.
many ways that you can eat because it is hard out here nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
There is many ways. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
nah, never mind. Because I was gonna say, I ain't nah. Let me not put that in people's mind. They be done went to these stores and start stealing door dashes and stuff like that. Food just be sitting there. Yeah, I came here for. Yeah, that's the one. That's me.
Uh, now y'all know these is just jokes, right?
It's just jokes, y'all.
These
Don't
is
do it.
just jokes. Don't be trying to turn us in now.
But I do believe
Cause we ain't
I
eating
do
no
believe
prison
they be
food.
doing that.
Huh?
I do believe they be doing that, especially when them bags just be sitting there and they grab them and walk really fast. They still in that. They are still in that food.
Oh, you said the DoorDash food? Well,
Hmm.
where does the DoorDash food be?
You know,
Filming?
like at Chipotle, it be sitting right there on the. This is gonna seem like I steal it, Valir. It be sitting right there. So all you got to do is reach around and walk away. Then, like
Oh,
at Magoo's, it sit right there, like in front of the drink station. Just reach around. They got a door around the back and walk away. Don't
well,
y'all
girl,
go
don't be
stealing my
telling
food.
people that because I didn't know that.
Cause look at you trying to go steal tonight. What you hungry?
Mm. No, I cooked today.
Oh, what you make?
I made some baked spaghetti.
Didn't call
It's
me.
good. Hmm
Man, I
With
love bacon.
ground turkey, and turkey sausage,
Oh yeah, I would have definitely tried that.
vegetables and stuff cut up in there.
I would have
That's good.
definitely came over and tried that before I came home off work.
Hmm
I feel like family should just tell you when they cook. What
Wait,
happened to that?
what
What happened
happened
to
to them ribs that you fixed the other day? I saw that plate you made for Teresa.
well, you guys, you know that's been our show. We've been
Cause don't let me find out that D got one too.
huh?
Did D Andre get a plate?
Listen, this what happened, Ivy. So
See, I'm done
D,
with y'all. I
see, D
don't
threatened,
see. I'm done with
D
y'all.
threatened me. You know, D is a thug, and she had
Mm,
threatened me right after we had left Kings Island. She
mm,
choked me up, and she was like, "Look, if I don't get a real nickel," and I'm like, "Hold on, D, I'll give you one, but you know, Ivy gonna be mad." That's what happened.
mm,
That's really what happened. D, I
mm,
think D's in the game. Yeah, so I had to give her one. I'm so sorry.
mm.
Yeah,
I see. See how they do me, y'all. Aunt V,
ain't you ain't called nobody about no
and these
spaghetti?
my real nieces.
But what I do think though is we do need to bring back, whenever somebody cook, just call your family member and say, you want something to eat? What Granny used to call all you people, beautiful
See,
people over.
I would have nominated Mother for the Hoodie Award. Mother fed everybody.
Yeah, she definitely fed everybody in the neighborhood. She come on in here, baby,
Mm.
come get you something to
Like,
eat.
Mother, why you fixing so much? Well, somebody may come over and they want
she
something to eat.
she used to
Like, well,
cook like it
honey,
was Thanksgiving every day, and it was always a cake made too. A cake was always on the table.
just
You
wait till
could not have. Yeah, but it was like she cared about her family and she cared about her
Um,
family's friends and yeah, she definitely would have got that hoodie award. He said, "I love the woman." So Big Lion King said I love the woman. I don't know. Maybe he's talking about you and your feet. I don't know.
well, tell me what y'all's favorite color of toenail polish. What y'all want to
Um,
see my feet doing?
I want to see him in some socks, Valeria. I don't want you to put your feet out there. Don't you put your feet out there. And you make sure you take that polish off. What we call them, hood
You
tip.
know what? That would be a good one. We'll see how long it takes for my toenail polish to grow off.
I mean, how long you had that red polish on? Because it was like this much of a spackle on
The
the
beginning of the
footpath.
summer.
You can't do it. You said it like that was so okay. I'm like, it's just a chrome of toenail polish. Go ahead and paint your feet, paint them toes again. If you're gonna do this OnlyFans, you cannot not have them toes painted. See? Didi said, "I'm laughing so hard." I said, "Do you, Ivy? Don't y'all promote this? Don't y'all promote this foolishness, man? What would Kim think?"
Kim would be she'd probably get me a podiatrist.
Mm-mm. She gonna tell you, don't you get on there and do that. I done. Oh, I thought I had my work keys. I was about to say, Lord, I was so ready to get up out of there. I done brought the keys home, Jesus.
You love that bus, honey.
I do. I am grateful for it. I am grateful. You know what I'm saying? But you really have to have patience. It is a job that, and I feel like this is with any bus, RTA, school bus, charter, but whatever. You really got to have patience dealing with people, with all these strangers of any age. You know what I'm
That's
saying? So
why I don't do it.
yeah, if you don't have that, don't get into that or get your A's so you can be alone. You know what I'm saying? Because it's done been times I done seen on the news where, the drivers, they fighting the kids. And the cowboy was telling me it was something today
Yeah,
where
it was a shooting in Georgia. Two
that
two teachers and two students are killed. 9 people went to the hospital. The
I'm
kids are
sorry.
frustrated. They hungry, and probably
Yeah.
ain't even had no breakfast this morning.
It
Ain't
was a
came in
kid that
there,
did it.
huh?
It was a kid that did it.
Yeah, I think they were 14.
Wow. Yeah,
But
it's
but that is whoever the shooter is. I think it was a guy because I ain't heard of no girl school shooter yet. But yeah, he's alive.
wow. But yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We may joke a lot and things like that, but we we really got to pay attention to how a lot of stuff is affecting the kids too that's going on in the world with a lot of things changing, you know what I'm saying, may not be getting the attention that they need, and
Mm,
kids really need attention. School done changed. I had the little young kids was trying to bully this morning. I had to cut all that out. Like, nah, we ain't about to do that bullying on here, you know what I'm saying, telling the little boy that don't nobody like you and you look like this and that. I'm like, oh, we're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not nice. So y'all gotta nip that in the bud as a youngster. You know what I'm saying?
girl,
Don't want to hurt that child's feelings or make that because kids are committing suicide.
yes,
Young.
and kids are cruel,
Yes. Very. Very cruel. You know what I'm
and they
saying?
are committing suicide at an
Yeah.
alarming rate.
Yeah.
And
They
they
just
mamas better start loading up them book bags like I used to.
Lord with the bricks.
Yes, swing
I'm
at their
glad you
head, honey.
stopped.
They won't bully you no more.
You glad I stopped what, Pie? Oh, the bullying, yeah. I had to really nip that in the bud because you could, I can see the frustration on the little boy's face, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, nah. But it's like, even though I may stop it, what goes on at home may not stop. You know what I'm saying? They might be playing the dozens with their parents or with their siblings and think that is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And then bring it to school not knowing that they really hurting that other child's feelings. So it's a conflict of interest. You know what I'm saying? So, but really
Right.
look out for them youngsters and talk to them and see what's going on their mind. You
I mean,
know,
we used to make fun of kids if they had a funny name.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So you was a bully, Valeria.
Yeah, but you know what? Those was the type things we used to do. If they had a funny name, or if their parents had a funny name. Like, there was this one guy, his name was Bernard, but his daddy's name was Alma, and his mother's name was Eddie.
What? What? Wait. What? That's backwards. Now what?
Now Eddie was
Now
the mama.
that one
Eddie
was
was the
acceptable.
mama, and Alma was the daddy.
Yeah. That's acceptable. That right there because they definitely should have switched names. And it's like, how did they even link when the man got the woman name and the woman got the man name? How did they even meet each other?
Honey, they parents did that.
That's horrible. I said childish. Yes, that is very childish. Don't now. I
But
understand
he
that.
got
I would
grilled every day.
I would have grilled too because yeah. Or what's the one name you said the girl's name was? Hoisha. What's her name? Hornisha. What was the girl?
Celestine.
Molestine.
Celestine.
Oh, Celestine. It's trash. Either way you say it. Why would you name somebody that? And if that's somebody, people, I'm so sorry. But that name is trash. Like, don't set your kids up for that.
Girl, you
Don't
should
set them.
saw. Did you see that one video that was that TikTok video, or one of them, where the teacher was
Couldn't
trying to
pronounce the
say
name.
all the kids' name?
Yeah.
And did you see how they were spelled? Like,
Yes. And that's really how it is.
uh,
That's really
all
how it is.
things.
All these kids gonna be business owners for
They
sure.
shouldn't even allow them to put them names on a birth certificate.
Nah, they're gonna let you do what you want to do because they know how. You know, all them
And be
kids is
like,
gonna be
ma'am,
business
you can't name your child that now. Come up
owners.
with something else.
Ain't no rule books, Celestine. Ain't no
Huh.
rule book when it comes to these names.
My knee hurt.
My coochie. My coochie. To name your child my coochie is one of
Yes.
the
That
craziest things
was
to
I ain't
ever
never
be
laughed
done
so
in
hard in all my
history.
life. My
That
coochie.
my coochie.
My
The
coochie
name
jumping the fence.
my coochie is
Hurry up. Hurry up. My coochie's getting away.
catch my coochie. It's so crazy because people don't know unless they what was we watching what was
Cops.
yeah
Cops.
it was Cops or America's Most. It was something like that, and the guy's name was My Coochie, and we thought we was hearing it all the way wrong. He was it was like an Arab or something like that,
Yeah,
and
it's
his
a
name
common
was
name. It was a common name.
in the
Coochie
country.
is a common name for whatever nationality of people it was. And his
Yeah,
first name was Mai.
my
So it was like my coochie.
my coochie, get it. My coochie's over there. We
My
got my
coochie getting away. My coochie just turned right on Elm Street.
right.
Hurry up, the dog is biting my coochie.
Right. I just tased my coochie. Like, bro, what is going on? We laugh
My
so
coochie
hard.
down, my coochie down. My coochie down.
My coochie's down. because it's like they kept putting emphasis on making sure they said this man's
Why was they
name.
saying the whole damn name?
The whole episode, everything they did, they kept saying my coochie. That was the funniest. It's a young Asian black guy, and it's a young Asian black guy on Instagram named Coochie Co. Coochie Coo. It's like, don't name me that.
Coochie
Don't name me
coo.
that. Yeah, Coochie Coo. And that's something you coochie coochie coo. Like, don't name me that. Like, have you ever noticed that you talk to babies and animals the same?
I know. Why we
Yeah,
get
like,
that voice? Like,
yeah. Hey,
I
little
said, do that little
pooh. Then you will go to your dog. Hey, little pooh. Why is that?
poo poo.
I almost pet a child one time. I was talking to him in that voice for so long. I almost rubbed them all around on their head. And I'm like, oh, hold on, man. This is the baby. I'll show you later. Yeah, I got to see that. Oh, B. Well, this has been exciting. People people got to see what we talk about.
I know. I
We
have
have
been
said,
laughing. Ooh, Lordy, I needed this ago.
oh, Pa said, remember when I was calling BB Pooh's name? Yeah, when BB was small, her niece, she would call her Pooh because why was you calling the baby the dog's name?
She was
When she
calling
was
her
first,
poo.
she was calling her Pooh. Cause she called Pooh like, hey Pooh butt, da 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 da. So I don't know what she was doing, but she kept calling BB Pooh, but she wasn't recognizing it, and we was telling her like, girl, you calling the baby the dog's name. I don't know, maybe she was had a little bit to drink. I don't know why she was doing that. I like that cup too. That's nice. It's that hood talk cup.
Still got my cup.
It's blurry. It's like you got
Good
your
time.
background blurry.
Um, well, anyway, hood talk.
But well, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here so I can go ahead and take a shower and chill it on out. But make sure y'all get y'all tickets. You got to get it ahead of time so y'all can be on the guest list. We doing a guest list so people, we want y'all to feel important. You feel me? Come through that door like, hey, my name's such and such. Fleek, fleek. Hey, we got you right here, player. You feel me? So you got
Like
to,
at the White House, they have a guest
yeah,
list. You
got the
can't get
guest
in if
list.
your name's not on the
Your
list.
name ain't on the list, man. You got to come in there and jump. I'm getting this playlist together. Oh, we dancing all night. Well, we dancing for 4 hours. So I hope y'all got your dancing shoes. You feel me? Hope you got your dancing shoes. So October 19th, make sure y'all there. It's gonna be at the 444 event hall. It's a costume.
Costume is
Costume.
mandatory. Go on
Yes.
and get it now.
Yeah.
The,
What's up,
the,
Keisha?
the
Yes,
costume
VIP status.
stores is opening up, and Amazon got them going.
We
Look on
want to
there.
see how creative y'all can be. We
Yeah,
want to see how creative y'all can be with them costumes, man. I already got folks hit me up talking about they getting their costumes ready. I love theme type parties. You know what I'm saying? And we need to
yeah.
be some fun individuals. So be ready.
And
Have your day
nominate. Make
style.
somebody's day.
Yeah, make somebody's day. Nominate somebody. We're gonna definitely have a gift for them, and we're gonna have a gift for the best costume too. But we're gonna have a gift bag for the for the hoodie award. So if you know somebody who's doing good in your neighborhood, helping the elderly, feeding kids, they might be cutting grass, or they might be somebody that people just come and talk to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of somebody's outlet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nominate them. Nominate them. They may
yeah.
not get recognized, may not want to get recognized, but let them know that you recognize the good that they doing, and we want to recognize them too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all about giving back. Keisha said V got to keep her feet fly, so she cannot dance that much. Nope, you can't dance that much, but you got to sit them feet down for your own
Uh, oh yeah, I got to get my feet together. That
Yeah,
I'm getting. I'm a surprise y'all.
them the same feet you had. So how's you gonna surprise us? Like, what you about to go get some new feet? Like, what is you?
Do some feet abrasions or something.
Right. I'm like, what is you gonna surprise? New polish on them?
Yeah, dip them in 14 karat gold. The
That'll
tips
go
of my
crazy.
toes.
So you definitely ain't gonna be able to do 199. You definitely gonna need about 599. You got to move that on up, baby girl. But we all let me not leave out the vendors. We do have Power, which is these rugs. She will be set up. She will have displays of her rugs. You could either buy something that's there or you can put your order in. I know y'all seen them. She's so creative. And we also got Aunt V with the
Um,
crochet game. I know y'all been seeing her outfits, her toboggans, gloves. She gonna have earrings, everything. If y'all need something crocheted, check her out. Check out her page. She got pictures. She made pictures for her daughter. Her daughter's won to the awards. A lot of stuff, coats, really dope. So she'll have stuff there, and you'll also be able to order too. So you know what I'm saying? It's going down. Yes, follow these rugs. Make sure you follow on V2 and drinks by the gallon.
mm, hey.
Yeah. So it's a party. So we gonna let y'all get some rest. So it's been real.
Okay. It's
Listen to
been
us
real.
every Tuesday on Wu Tang Radio too. Don't leave that out.
Every Tuesday,
Every Tuesday, 6 p.m.
6 to 7.
Yeah.
Sometimes 7 to 8, 8 to 9. It may, you know.
Listen to everybody on there. Listen to all the DJs.
Yes, y'all check them out. They go. It's going 24/7,
Yeah,
365. So
yes, yeah.
we
Just go
got the
ahead and
other
get that.
DJs on there. They from all over the country. So everybody
Hmm.
got their own little swag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um,
listen,
our DJ is DJ S Nice.
yeah.
He's
He
the one
cold
that
on the ones
you
and two.
know primarily that do our music for our shows. So
Yeah,
shout out to
definitely.
you, DJ S Nice.
DJS, nice.
Yeah.